Welcome to Work and Wisdom, where we sit with HR professionals to uncover real lessons for the modern workplace. Today, we are joined by Hasan Rasheed, Head of HR at Zita Global Pvt Limited, bringing extensive experience in talent acquisition, people strategy, and building high performing teams. Okay, so first of all, could you briefly introduce yourself and share your experience in HR or talent acquisition? What key experiences have shaped your approach to recruitment?
Hello, thank you for inviting me to this amazing podcast. About myself, I'm the Director HR at Zita Global Pvt Limited. We are a company that is providing services to various sectors like oil and gas. We are providing services to cement sector, fertilizer sector, and different industries in Pakistan. And regarding your question, what key experiences have shaped my approach to the recruitment today? Uh, Actually, the things have changed a lot. If we were doing this podcast 20 years back, I would have been answering to your questions quite differently. But today, in today's world, the recruitment strategies they have changed, and the the reward programs that have changed. Everything has changed a lot, and it has been getting tough for the HR to recruit the right talent, and talent acquisition has been a very challenging job in these days.
Okay, so with evolving hiring trends such as remote recruitment and skills based hiring, how would you define effective talent acquisition in today's competitive labor market?
Yeah, you are right. In this era, the hiring trends they have dramatically changed, and because there are things that we were not seeing just a few years ago. Before this pandemic, uh, we were not aware of something called the work from home thing, and now it's very easy that you are sitting in Pakistan and you are doing a job in any other part of the world. So all these things they have changed the recruitment strategies, and because we are now a global village and we are hiring globally because on the skill based hirings, sometimes you need a skill, and that skill that may not be available in your locality, and you are hiring a person who is sitting in another part of the country or another part of the world, and he's having that skill that can be workable of doing online job, and you're getting them hired. So this has been very challenging, and the competitive market has grown to the global. So it's very difficult to hire a proper employee that can fulfill your job requirements and still manage a competitive salary.
Okay, so from your perspective, how has the role of HR professionals in recruitment has changed over the last few years?
Yes, definitely. In my perspective, or like in our everyday life, the HR professionals' role they have changed over the last few years, and you can see that a few years ago there was not a proper HR team in every company, but now it's been mandatory because you need someone in your company who is constantly trying to hunt the talent, and who is constantly working with your employees to get to keep them motivated and to keep them engaged with your company and engaged with the work, and keep them motivated by different activities or by the reward programs. So these are the things that we were not doing just a few years ago.
Okay, so how do modern recruitment strategies align with organizational goals? And why is strategic hiring more important now than traditional hiring methods?
This is a technical question. Yes, the recruitment strategies they do align with the goals of the organization, and this is very crucial, and this is very critical, that we need strategic hiring, because the traditional hiring systems, the traditional hiring methods, they are not workable anymore, because now we have a challenging environment where we have to produce a top quality product or a top quality service, and still manage its price, and keep the price uh, towards the lowest trends. So in whatever market we are sitting, we do have these challenges. So the role of HR comes here, and all these recruitment strategies, and to ensure that the organizational goals, they are aligned with recruitment strategies. This is how the new era hiring methods have changed.
Many organizations have shifted from degree based hiring to skills based hiring. How effective is this approach and what impact does it have on workforce quality?
Well, I do disagree to this approach slightly, um, because a degree, that is something I think should be mandatory. Yeah, if beyond the degree we are looking for the skills, this is some add-on, and this is some value-added thing. But if we I don't agree to this argument that someone who has not attended a high school or a university, he can equally work as, even though if he has some skill, he cannot work equally as a graduate person having that skill can do. So I slightly disagree to this thing.
Employer branding plays a major role in attracting talent. What simple practices have you seen successfully improve an organization's employer image?
Yes, definitely. The talent, they look for the best options, and if your employees, they are doing a good branding of your organization, you will definitely get the good talent out of the market. So yes, this is very crucial, that your employees, they are your brand ambassadors. If they are good brand ambassador of you, and they are portraying a good organizational image, so this will help you improve your talent acquisition.
Okay, so how does technology such as AI screening tools or applicant tracking systems help streamline recruitment while maintaining fairness?
Yes, this is true that the technology has helped us a lot in keeping fairness, and still streamlining the recruitment process. I'm just giving you an example. A few days ago, we had some job openings, and we were hiring around 5 engineers, and the number of resumes we received, that was beyond 700. So if we were not having the technology, if we were not having the AI tools, it would have been very difficult. So we just put on some screenings, that uh, we will prefer people from these areas, and we will prefer people having this education level and this age group. So we got a filtered list of around 150 people, and then we just conducted a short online test, and then we got even more fine list of around 30 people, and that was easy to interview 30 people and hire 5 out of them. So yes, technology is helping us a lot.
Okay, so what do you think are the most common recruitment challenges faced by any organizations today, particularly in the developing countries like Pakistan?
Well, about the challenges developing economies like Pakistan are facing, the very first thing I would like to mention here is the brain drain. We do have very good quality of human resources in Pakistan, but we are unfortunately draining them out, because when a person who is just getting less than 100,000 salary in Pakistan, and the same guy goes to Middle East or Europe, and he's getting uh, hundreds of time, more salary, so he'll definitely prefer to go abroad. So this is something that is very challenging. So that's something I think I should mention here.
Okay, so how can HR professionals balance speed and quality when hiring under pressure to fill positions quickly?
Yes, it's very difficult to manage the speed and quality when we are hiring under pressure. But what we are doing, we do have a pool where we have shortlisted candidates who are available to serve. So whenever we are getting a requirement, and we it's very rare that we don't have someone in our pool to uh, to fill that position. So we do have a good practice in this regard.
Okay, sir, so from your own experience, what are the recruitment practices that can help reduce early employee turnover and improve long term retention?
Well, long-term retention of good employees, that have always been a problem, because good employees, they have more opportunities, they have more calls from various organizations, and they are getting better salaries. And to keep them, this is a real challenge, I would say. But how we do, yeah, we try to build relation with our employees, and we keep them engaged in various activities, like some dinners, and we do uh, arrange different seminars and conferences, and sometimes some kind of ludo competition or some kind of chess competition, so that keep your employees intact with your company, and they build bond with your company, which help in retaining them for the long term.
Moving forward, what practical metrics or indicators do you recommend for evaluating the effectiveness of a recruitment process?
Well, in my recommendation, I think that every company should have a pool where where they have a list of people who are looking for the job, and that you can directly contact with whenever you have an opening in your company, rather than advertising at the 11th hour. So a good recruitment agency or a good HR department, in my view, would be who already have a certain number of resumes with them, and this is something I think is more crucial.
Looking ahead, how do you see talent acquisition evolving over the next few years, and what skills should HR professionals focus on developing?
Yeah, in my view, over the next few years, I think that the technological tools, like the AI tools, and the different online platforms, and the soft skills, that are something HR professionals should focus on.
If you could recommend one simple improvement organizations can make to their recruitment process today, what would it be?
Well, in my recommendation, one simple improvement every organization should have in their recruitment process, that would be a written test. Because when on a piece of paper, a degree, or a diploma or a certificate, you cannot judge what you are looking for and what the candidate is. So if you are conducting a proper written test, that will help you a lot in finding the right talent for your company.
Okay, so lastly, what final advice would you give to the aspiring HR professionals who want to build strong careers in talent acquisition?
My final advice to the HR professionals who are aspiring to be strong HR professionals, I would say that you should work on your soft skills. You should work on your computer skills, on your AI skills, because these are very crucial these days. And if you want to succeed, you should have good AI good internet skills and good computer skills.
Thank you so much, Hasan Rasheed, for joining us and for sharing your valuable insights and practical wisdom on recruitment and talent acquisition. We truly appreciate your time and expertise.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you, and this was really an amazing podcast.
You have been listening to Work and Wisdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and continue building a better workplace.